For the last 158 days, the memorial honoring Breonna Taylor has been set up at Jefferson Square Park, but it will now be moving to a new home. Good evening and thanks for joining us at 6:30. I'm Paulina Butska. The Kentucky Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression announced today the murals, flowers, and more will all be moved to a local museum. Tyler Emery has those details.
Rain or shine, protesters have built, added to, and protected the Breonna Taylor Memorial sitting in the center of Jefferson Square Park. Now, as the weather cools down, the large memorial will find a new home at Routes 101. It's a local museum on Main Street downtown dedicated to African American history.
What part of the memorial as a whole, what it would look like concept-wise, we're not sure. It's something we're working through. But we know definitely we're the home that it belongs to.
Shamika Parrish-Wright with the Kentucky Alliance says the memorial will move to its permanent home piece by piece next Saturday, November 7th at 4 p.m. with a march to carry it and make the transition.
It's probably the most damaging, wounding process Louisville's ever been through. And to bring it to a place that's a healing space to deal with it, a healing space where you can come and talk about it.
Lamont Collins, CEO of Routes 101 Museum, says the memorial will live on the 4th floor looking out at the Ohio River. He says it's rooted in history as African ancestors were traditionally laid to rest by water.
To put Breonna to rest and all the other ones that have died during protests across this country by the river, beside the Ohio River. And that's only symbolic, but it's a great time for Route 101 to do that for our community.
Collins says he hopes visitors to the city will stop into the museum and learn more about Breonna's story and her impact on Louisville.
Continue to learn about Breonna personally, but also want to learn about what Breonna brought to this community.
For WHS 11 News, I'm Tyler Emery.